just real quick, we started buying coffee creamer that is like a chocolate. It basically smells like the powdered hot cocoa mix or whatever, so it's like a chocolate mocha that you mix into your creamer, and it's just so good, you know? It's not too sweet, it's not too not sweet, if that makes sense. Like, if you use the French vanilla creamer, it gets overpowering really quickly, but then it can be really underwhelming if you don't use quite enough. You gotta like just ride the line, man. And it's so hard, you know, at 6 o'clock in the morning to do that. So chocolate cream or chocolate, I'll put a picture of it over here. Chocolate whatever is just, wow. Hi friends, and welcome back to my YouTube. Welcome to my video. You are in my video. Welcome to my video. You are in my video. Hi friends, and welcome back to my YouTube. So today what we're going to be doing is we are going to be testing, this is Fenty Beauty by Rihanna, Rihanna's brand. And this is a new product that she came out with. These are called the Eaze Drops, and it's a blurring skin tint. So basically it's like a tinted moisturizer, or like something like that, like a CC cream, BB cream. And I was trying to, oh, I got shade 2. So that's what it's supposed to be. And I haven't even looked at this yet, so I'm excited. Oh good, it's not gonna be like too dark, I don't think. Okay, so this is what the product looks like. And this product, I believe, I'll put it on the screen if I'm not right, but I think it was like $29. And you get 1.08 fluid ounces or 32 milliliters. So we're gonna give this a shot today. And I think it's, oh yeah, okay, it's like a little squeezy tube. I'm just gonna put a dot on the back of my hand. I think that we can make this shade work. It might be a little light, but it's kind of easy to fudge stuff that's not as full coverage. Excuse me, my throat is being a little bitch today. Yeah, I think we can make this work. And as you can see, I've got like a little bit of redness going on today. I did just do my skincare though, so it's probably just like kind of irritated from, you know, like rubbing my face and stuff like that. So yeah, so we're gonna give this a shot today, and we're gonna do like a wear test, and I have to go out and run some errands, and so I'm gonna be wearing my mask, so I'm interested to see how it does like under the mask. And I'm probably gonna set it like I normally would. So I usually like set like under my eyes, I set my nose, and then I usually set like my smile lines and a little bit on my chin. So depending on like how thick and stuff this is, I'm gonna give it a few minutes to like sit down, and then we'll like go from there and see if it needs to be like fully set, or like kind of what's going on in about a few minutes after I put it on. Okay, so I'm not really sure how much of this to use, so I'm just gonna put like a couple drops on the back of my hand, and I'm gonna go wet my sponge down first, and then I'll be right back. Okay, I got my grody ass sponge all wet. I haven't wet my sponge down in so long. I've just been wearing like concealer pretty much, and with concealer I don't really care for like wetting my sponge down. Like I just have been using it dry. So okay, so we're gonna put a couple drops on the back of our hand. Like I said, I'm not really sure how much to use. I'm gonna start with like that. It's a little bit runny, but not like terrible. I've definitely had runnier foundations before, so it's fucking cat hair everywhere. Like I said, I did my skincare, so I'm not gonna use a primer today. You can do whatever you want to. Oh, that's actually a pretty good shade match. Okay, cool. And I'm interested in this product because it's supposed to be like blurring and, you know, just kind of even out your skin tone without being like overwhelming. It's supposed to feel like you have nothing on, pretty much. So we'll see how it does that. I'm interested to see how it wears because it's starting to get a little bit warmer out, you know, warmer plus wearing a mask, you know, kind of creates like friction and rubbing and stuff. So I've got one little zit that's trying me right now. But yeah, I'm excited about this because I just really don't like wearing that much makeup anymore. And so if I can feel confident enough in just like a skin tint or whatever, then it's probably what I would wear most often now. It also says that this product is buildable. I don't know if any of the claims are on the back. Just says light to medium coverage for all skin tones, blends and blurs to instant perfection, light as air. I will agree with that, it's light as air. I think it did a good job getting rid of most of my redness and stuff like that. I'm gonna put a bit of concealer on, of course, and we'll just kind of go about our day here. So for concealer, I'm just gonna go in with the, I just use the Too Faced Born This Way concealer. And I am shade Swan. Just gonna put a tiny bit on my nose. I don't think it really needs that much, and just a little bit down here. So normally if I was just wearing my concealer, I'll pop a picture in here of what that would look like. But basically like under my eyes, a little swipe down here, some little bit on my forehead, and then down my nose and a little bit on my chin is what that would look like. But like I said, I'll put a picture in. I'm just gonna let this sit for a few minutes, or for a minute, and I'll come back and blend out my concealer. Okay, so it's only been a couple of minutes, but like feeling it to the touch, it's like a little bit tacky, so I'll probably give it just a few more minutes to see if it like sets down, but it really feels like you're wearing nothing. But in the meantime, I'm gonna go ahead and set under my eyes just because my concealer will crease, so I'm gonna set in the areas that I mentioned, and then we'll come back to see if I need to set to do like powder or anything, like to do my bronzer and stuff over or not. So this is just the Morphe setting powder. It's their translucent bake and set powder or something. It's supposed to be such a nice day out today, so if you hear children screaming in my neighborhood, it's because it's really nice out. Okay, so it's like a little bit tacky, but I think we can get away without setting it, and I'll show you how. So coincidentally, I'm actually gonna go in with the Fenty Beauty bronzer, and this is Inda Sun. Looks like this. And so basically what we're gonna do is we're just gonna pick up our bronzer brush and just pick up a little bit of product on the brush, and you're just gonna stamp it. So technically we are kind of setting it, but we're setting it with the bronzer instead of adding any additional product. And we're just stamping it to set it, and then you can go in and blend it. And add just a little bit more. And that's how you can get it to set without adding additional product, but without also like dragging your makeup or anything like that, removing any of that product. You'll just do the same with your blush if you didn't bring it far enough in. Just kind of stamp it. I'm just going in with the Milani Dolce Pink. So just kind of stamping it, and then I can blend out in a second. Just because I didn't bring that quite so far in. I don't really need that much highlight today, but I'm gonna go in with, this is a oldie if you've been with me for a while. This is the Wet n Wild Mega Glow in Blossom Glow. And then I'm just gonna mix it with, this is the Laura Lee Los Angeles Sugar and Spice Loose Highlighter, because it's just like a smidge too dark for me right now. So I'm just gonna mix the two. Okay, and then we'll do our brows and such, I guess. Probably should. And I'm gonna go in with the Colourpop. This is the Brow Boss in Brunette. Okay, for eye mascara, I was gonna say eyelashes, eyeshadow, I don't know. For mascara, this is just the Essence Lash Princess. Shocking, I know. Okay, so I'm gonna go run my errands that I need to do and finish getting ready and stuff like that. And I will check with you guys in just a few hours. And then we'll probably do like another check-in at the end of the day or something, okay? So I'll be back with you guys in just a bit. If you're wondering why I'm barefaced right now, I'll tell you. The long story short is I took a nap yesterday. I'd gotten up super early and went and ran my errands, and my husband got home, and at like 2 o'clock I was like, you know what, I feel like a nap. So I took my makeup off, because you should not, don't sleep in your makeup. That's a terrible idea. So I'm back. Let's do it again. Let's actually do it this time. I'm back with more coffee also, so. Okay. Day 2, Fenty Beauty Eaze Drop, shade number 2. Already done my skincare. Gonna go wet my sponge. Okay, so like I said, I did wear it for quite a while yesterday. It was probably like 5 hours that I wore it. I'll pop a picture in here of the last one I took, was like around noon. So like 2 hours prior to taking it off. And it wore really well yesterday. I didn't have that much that sunk into my smile lines, and it just didn't change at all, you know? It felt like I wasn't wearing anything. Like I said, it did claim to be really lightweight. Light as air, they claimed. So that was for sure. And I thought that it blended really easily, and you know, got rid of my redness, which is really why I would wear makeup, you know, and like my dark circles. It's not going to cover that. I'm well aware of that, but you know, that's what I have concealer for. So I'm just going to do the same thing I did yesterday. We'll put it on. I'll put concealer on. I'm going to set my under eyes, down my nose, and just a little bit on my chin and in my smile lines again today. And for like here doing bronzer and blush, we'll just stamp it on again. So I think that's close-ish to what we used yesterday. Okay, so right now it's about 8 o'clock in the morning. I have my makeup on, so I'm just gonna go about doing what I need to do. I have a bunch of laundry that I need to do this morning, and then I'll probably do some house cleaning, and this afternoon we're off to my sister-in-law's for Easter. So I'll probably check in with you guys before we go, and then check in again when we get back. So right now this is what we're looking like. All right, and I'll see you guys in a few hours. Hi guys, just a quick check-in. I just wanted to show you what it looks like right now. I just opened the window for some natural light. But this is what we're looking like right now. And we're about an hour and a half into our wear test today. I've been running around the house, and I put some laundry in, and I went ahead and swept like the kitchen and like the laminate areas and mopped them, and we'll probably be vacuuming the house as well. So I am like sweating a little bit, but it's still holding up really well. So again, we're an hour and a half in today. Okay, we're back. It's about 2.5 hours now. This is what we're looking like. Again, I'm just standing in front of the window. Actually, like patio door, whatever. So yeah, this is what we're looking like. It's still looking really good. And it is holding up really well. Like normally my smile lines are further set in by now. And I have been now scrubbing the toilet for the last hour, so long story. Yeah, we bought a fixer-upper. So I took a pumice stone to it finally. And yeah, we got that done. So also been doing some hardcore work and sweating in the house. But yeah, still holding up really well. I'll see you guys at our next check-in. Bye! Hi guys, I'm back. This has been on my face for about 10 hours now, and it's still holding up really well. I have a little bit of cracking in my smile lines, which is pretty typical for me. But as far as like a skin tint, like it said, it claimed to be like lightweight, and let's see, it blends and blurs into instant perfection. I think it holds up to its claims, and I think it's worth the $29, especially for the amount of product that you need to actually use. It's really not that much, so it's gonna last quite a while. But it really does feel like you have nothing on. I wouldn't say that it could just be that I'm like oily right now, but I wouldn't say that it like completely dries down. I do have like a little bit of transfer just from like touching my face a little bit. But I didn't fully set my face either, which you guys saw. So overall, I'd give this product a thumbs up. I actually really like it and intend on continuing to use it. And I was like wiping my nose a bunch today because my allergies are kind of bad. And it really hasn't like worn off as badly as it normally does. You can see like a little bit under here, but like if you're just looking straight on, you wouldn't be able to tell. Yeah, so I really like this product. I'm gonna keep using it. If anybody else has tried it, leave me a comment below and tell me what you thought of it. But yeah, that's it for this video. Thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video, which I don't know what'll be after this. Haven't thought that far ahead yet. So I have like FabFitFun going up, and then this video will go up, and then I don't know about what's coming after that. So if you guys have any ideas, leave a comment below. If you'll give this video a thumbs up and turn on the notification bell and hit subscribe, I would appreciate it. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye, friends!